Hey guys, it's time to take a look at the Huawei Y7 Prime 2018. Is this the new budget king? Let's find out. So I've just got this in the mail and Huawei were generous enough to send me out this phone. Pretty simple box. We got the Y7 Prime logo up front, 2018, of course the 2018 model. Some key specifications on the back. It's coming with a 5.99-inch full view display, Android 8.0 Oreo, 3GB of RAM, 32GB of internal storage, and a dual camera on the back. Let's cut these two seals and pop this one up. Alright, let's take a closer look. We're going to put the phone on the side. We got the charger and the USB cable, which is the normal USB 2.0 cable, not Type-C. I'm pretty sure this phone doesn't support fast charging. There is no headphone or paperwork. I guess this is the review unit, that's why. If you're going to buy this from the market, you're definitely going to get the full package. So here we have the shiny Y7 Prime. Let's get rid of this plastic on the back. Okay. Wow, this is one hell of a shiny blue phone. It reminds me about the Huawei Honor 8 back in the days. I had that in this blue color. So this is not gloss, it is actually plastic, and we have a fingerprint scanner on the back. There is a dual camera, which is 13 plus 2 megapixel combination. We got the speaker, charging port, and the headphone jack right at the bottom. Alright guys, done with the setup, and that fingerprint scanner is super fast. It does come with a software face unlock feature, which you can also try, but obviously the fingerprint scanner is the way to go. It's more secure. It is running Android 8.0 Oreo, which is pretty good. It shows that Huawei is committed to bring the Android versions, latest Android versions, to all their phones, whether they are budget or flagship. It's having that usual EMUI skin. Currently, it's just a home screen setup. You can enable the app drawer as well. Now, this is actually a 720p 5.99-inch display, and it's a little disappointing. I mean, we at least need 1080p at this price range, $200. So under the hood, it rocks the humble Snapdragon 430 processor from the old days. I use quite a lot of phones with that chip, and it's gonna be enough for that daily day-to-day task with some good battery life as well, because it has a 3000 mAh cell. It should be able to give you a good battery life, get you through the day without any problem. But still, it's a budget processor, so you should not expect that much out of it when it comes to, you know, high-end games or anything like that. Comes with 3GB of RAM, which is awesome. Taking a look at the camera, so 13 megapixel plus 2 megapixel camera combination with all the usual Huawei features. It can shoot videos at 1080p. It takes some decent photographs, and the front camera is coming in at 8 megapixel. So overall, is this the ultimate budget phone from Huawei? The answer is no. I think this is a try to compete with the Samsung's Galaxy Grand Prime 2018 phone that recently got launched with plastic body. I would definitely recommend you to spend a little bit more, like $50 or 5000 PKR, and get the Honor 7X, which has way better specs, better display, better body, better camera, better everything. So thank you so much for watching this unboxing video. This is only the beginning. There are going to be a lot of new Huawei phones coming really soon. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.